Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Jean. All right, today we're gonna work on paper clips and some clothespins. We're gonna make decorative ones. You can buy them now fairly cheap, but I do like to make my own because sometimes I like to match the project I'm doing. It's just as easy to make your own nowadays with all the stuff they have out there. So I'm gonna be showing you some different ways. Here's one example. I'm trying to see if I have a little piece of paper to clip to. You know, I'm sure I got something here. Let's see. I'll take a couple of sheets off ahead of time so it'll be a whole easier to go on to. So like for your journals and albums, and you might want something pretty just sticking up above your pages. I made this one. So this one I put the flat back on both sides. So all I did is I had these little flat backs or charms. They have a little protective paper on the front. So I'll take that off. You can turn these ones into a charm because they have the hole in. I got these at probably Temu or whatever. I did a haul on these. So all I did on these ones is I glued them back to back onto the paper clip. And then I used some clamps to hold it down so it would stay. So then I just clamped it down while it dried. And then I had the double-sided one, which will match, like this is a Christmas design one. It'll match any of your Christmas projects and stuff. I think there's still some film on this one. Yep, there it is. It's hard to actually see it, you know. Let's take that off so it looks better on camera. So those are like really pretty. You can get your clothespins and stuff like that, you know, pretty cheap. We're decorated already at like Dollar Tree and stuff. But you could also put that onto a clothespin. Of course, you can buy colored clothespins now. You can paint your own. You can do just about, there's so much stuff out on the market. Let's move that aside for now. What I did is I got grabbed a whole bunch of different paper clips. I like to use the larger ones, not the smaller ones, just for the fact that when I'm using them for junk journals or something, when you put a small one on, you know, by the time you put the whatever on top, you're not going to have much of the bottom sticking through. Where I can put this all the way down to about here. And then, you know, it'll still show above. Now you can decide like how you want to, you know, put your paper clip. Some people like to have this part showing. Some people put that on the back. You know, it comes out the same. It just depends on which way you want to put it on there. The main thing is, let's move that aside and that aside. So get the little ones out of here because I'm not going to use any of the little ones. And these are kind of like the plastic coated ones. I've got some different color metal ones. Let's bring it down just a hair maybe. While I'm showing this stuff, I just take the smaller clothespins, and you can get them even smaller than this. I don't think I have one out here. You can get them even smaller than this. So just whatever works for you and your journals and stuff like that. But I find I like these the best. I can put them still on, and I still can clip something underneath it. So like if I want to put a tag or something like that, a journaling card or something like that, I can still tuck a journaling card underneath it. There's plenty of room to do that. Let's get on with the show. So I got all them. I grabbed a whole bunch of different things from my stash. I got some washi tape. We're going to do washi tape. You can use cardstock. You can use ribbon, you know, just whatever. I got some different type flowers. This is more of a paper flower. I have these wooden snowflakes. I have some flat backs here. I have some, these are, you can see from the back, they were buttons. So I have these, Easter. And then I have one of the silicone focal beads. I'm just looking if I have one down here on my pen. But normally you put these on your pen. In fact, I think I have a pen here. They just have a hole somewhere down there. And, you know, they go on like that. Your pens, pokey tools, whatever you want to use them. These work really, really good for your paper clips. So we're going to be using one of them. Let's get this back. And all I'm doing is using hot glue. Nothing fancy. Let's just use some hot glue. So let's start with, looking to see what I have for clamps down here. I can use these big ones, I guess, because they're going to help us we're gonna use hot glue. It's gonna dry pretty fast. The glue gun I'm using is Surebonder. I'm not even sure where I got this from, but I'll try to find it. You can take it right off, and it's on a charging base. So I really like that one. And it really doesn't drip that much. I've had some that drip so much. So let's take a yellow. I'm trying to find one that doesn't look all bent. Yellow one. Now you want to make sure that this inside loop is down, because if you put it on this way, it's not going to work too well. So you want to make sure that inside loop is down. And then we're just going to position this wherever you want up above. So all I'm going to do is, you don't need much glue either. I'm just going to run a little bit right on there. And you know the worst part is the string. And then I'm just going to position my butterfly, kind of trying to get it even. And I don't think I'm going to need to clamp it out because it's already adhering quite nicely. So, okay, it's cooled, so I can push my finger on it. No problemo. Okay. We're going to put that on there. See if I got a different sheet of paper here that's a little bit bigger. You know, I have paper. What I want is something that's kind of neutral on the back. That won't, you know, be too bright. We'll just kind of put these on so you can kind of see then. How cute is that? Like, that's a flat back that I've gotten. I've hauled these on my videos if you've seen them. And then, so how cute is that? And you can, like I said, you can match your journals. If you're doing junk journals, you're doing albums, whatever you want. Or you could just use them, you know, for bounding papers together. If you know, have a lot of papers you want to keep, you know, like if you're making a bunch of notes and you want to keep them all together, you know, you don't have to do anything fancy with them. There we go. Let's put that one there. Let's put our mini Mickey head one on there too, so you can be able to see them all. It'll be easier to see them. And then I will position them back here a little bit. How about, let's do the clothespin. And I think the bunny will fit nice on the clothespin because the bunny is longer. I'll show you. So we can put the bunny almost all the way down. And if we put it on one of these, it'll still work like that. But I think I like the bunny better, the button better on the clothespin. Like, so we're just going to position it on like that. Let's get our glue. And I don't go real heavy with the glue. I just try to put a thick coat so that it doesn't, you know, raise it up. So I can go lay it flat down. See, I can get nice and flat against the clothespin. And I've got this straight. And then now you have a really cute, look, seconds to do that. If you have stuff in your stash, like I said, this one's a button. If you have, I'm trying to see if I have anything else laying close by me, but you have all this stuff in your stash. Why not make your own clips and paper clips and stuff like that? Why not make your own? I mean, yes, you can buy them, you know, and I still buy them. Okay, let's see. Do we want the flower? Let's do a poinsettia. I got a green one here. I think we'll put a poinsettia. How about we put the poinsettia on there? Isn't that cute? So we'll put the poinsettia on there. Just like I said, you don't need a lot of glue. Just put somebody. Just go around the top loop. Just go around the loopy loop. The loopy loop, and then position this where you want it. Now don't grab the back yet. I let it cool for a minute. I hold it down from the top, and then when I think it's cool, then I just kind of push it down. And again, look how quick that was, and that'll look really pretty in your Christmas albums. These were stickers. These are originally stickers. These ones are. So these were originally stickers from, I think, Hobby Lobby last year. I'm thinking, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure both of these came from Hobby Lobby last year. This is like they're like paper poinsettias. But now you're ready for your Christmas albums. Perfect. And see how you can still put it all, like I have it down pretty far. You can see how far down you can go with it. That's what we have so far. Just so stinking cute. A quick and easy way to do, you know. Okay, let's take a quick break from these and we'll get back to them. Let's do our washi tape. Scissors. So what color do you want to do? I got these two, the thinner washi tape. I think they're like a 1/4 inch. Yeah, they're 1/4 inch washi tapes. And you can use anything, any pattern. I'm going to put 3 strips on. It does not really matter what you do. I like to go a little longer than shorter. And then, who do we want to put you on? This kind of rose color one. How about that? Kind of rose color. All right, remember we got our loop down. I'm going to put this one in the middle. We're going to just push it through. And then we're just going to kind of fold it together. Doesn't matter. Trying to get it even. Okay. And I'm just going to make sure it's pushed together. And then I'm going to ribbon tail. First, I'm going to cut off where I want it. And it looks like right here, there's about where it's even. Okay. Then I'm going to, what is it? Duck tail, ribbon tail. I don't know. The ends here. So how I do that is I take it and cut a little slit right down the middle. Making sure you can see on the camera. Right down the middle. And then I go from one corner to the end of that. And if it doesn't look perfect, that's because, you know, I'm holding it up to you guys. Corner to corner. And then you get that pretty little... Now we're going to put 2 more strips on. We're going to put 1 on each side. We're going to make them a tad shorter. Let me make sure I got that washi tape off. So when we cut the next piece. Okay, so now let's put this one on either side. As soon as we find the end. I think it's right there. Same thing. I'm just going to pull off a piece. I'd rather have a little bit more to work with than not enough. Okay, and I'm just going to go off to the side, on one side of it a little bit. And you can get this washi tape, you know, you can match a lot of your paper packs nowadays. So you can get it to match. Now I'm going to go just a little bit shorter than the one next to it, the middle one. And I'm going to do the same thing. Get that little piece off up there so that it doesn't interfere with our cutting here. I mean, these are so stinking easy to make. There you go. So now we got there's 2 on. And this washi tape, if your washi tape is not sticky enough, just add a little glue in there. But this one is really nice and sticky. Okay, 1 more off to the side. This side now. And I would use like, you know, 1/8 inch ribbon or whatever. And put on as much as you want. Put on as much ribbon as you want. Make it as bulky as you like. It's your choice if you want it when you use the ribbon. I didn't have no 1/8 inch ribbon left, so I would have did ribbon. I don't use 1/8 inch too much. I use 1/4 inch a lot. So now I'm just going to kind of estimate where I want it. Get the sticky off. And then same thing. Right down the middle. Okay. So then I cut a little too much off there, but I think I can fix it. There we go. I got that piece wasn't all the way off. So then you have something like that. You can make it any way you want on there. That's just a little example of how you can do some washi tape. Or like I said, you can do ribbon. So So there's what we have so far. Isn't that cute? You know, this is just another way to use up your supplies to, you know, make, you know, it gets frustrating sometimes. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm working on a project and I can't find what I'm looking for, and I might not be able to find the right color or something, and it gets frustrating. Just think, most things you can make yourself. Make it yourself. All right, let's get back. We're going to leave this little silicone for last. Let's see. Do we want to put this on there? Okay, so we have that on there. Or do we want to put that onto a purple? I'll have to probably use gold. Or do you want me to put it on? Let's put it on the paper clip. I think I like it on the paper clip. With the nice sparkly gem in the middle. Okay. Same thing. We're just going to add a little around, and you don't even have to do much to add this one on because it'll adhere to that fabric no problem. Okay, beautiful. I hit my little cut on my finger. I didn't burn myself, I just hit my cut on the edge of that metal there. So now we have, isn't that cute though? Let's put it over this way. Get my little, come on, I put it down too far. There we go. So we have a cute little flower. Just so cute. All right, what do we have next? We have some snowflakes. What colors do I have left here? I don't think I like it on there. I guess I'll have to use a gold, silver or gold. I don't have no more colored paper clips. I don't like that one on there at all. I don't know, maybe I like this one better. If I'm liking either one, but let's put one on here and we'll put one maybe on there. I have 3 of them here. See how we like it. So we're just going to put that like right about there. Like I said, you can go down. I like to keep mine just above the paper clip a little, or the clothespin a little bit. And you can put, like on these, you can put magnets on the back of them. Put them on the fridge, and then you can hang, if you put them on your refrigerator, then you can hang notes to them. Now, I would use, you know, I would use some colored clothespins because they would be prettier, but I didn't have no colored ones on hand. But I could have painted them, but who's got time for that silliness? You know, I've got too much yard work to do right now. Okay, so we have that so far. Let's put one on. You know, we can go really like, you know, for pink, what's that called? The pink Christmas pastel. This one. I don't have many colors left. I'm not sure if I like this green one because I don't know. I mean, it actually like fits the hole perfectly. The opening there. Let's just do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's just... Okay, so I'm going to line it up so the hole, you don't see the metal there at all. Get that little string off of there. It's the only thing with using a glue gun, right? Okay, nice and cool. Now let's put these 2 next to each other. And you can decide which one you like better. Whoops, I put that on backwards. Let's put it on the right way. So there we have one on the paper clip and one on the clothespin. And you can get, oh my God, you know you can get these in so many different colors and textures and stuff like that now. So you can get so many. Okay, so our last one, because we did everything, is our silicone. Now you're thinking, how are we doing this? Are we going to glue it on like that? No, we're not going to glue it on like this. These are very easy to do. Find your hole there, okay? And you got a hole on both ends. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put our scissors without the paper on the end of your scissors. And we're going to just go into that hole. And then we're going to give a little snip. So go push it into it and then give it a little snip. And then you separate it further up. I don't know if you can see where the hole is. And then you're separating. So I'm going to go on this side now. And I'm going to go over a little bit and just snip. Then with your thing down, push it up there. And you might have to cut more. See how far you can go up. So you might have to cut it a little bit more, but then you can get it inside. I just work it because it cuts. You can just see that there. I cut a pretty big chunk there. Cut that one in. Oh, there I cut really good. So as you can see how much I sliced that. Whoop, there we are. See what I did? Easy peasy. And then now I lost it. Oh, that one's perfect. So it'll go up there perfect. See, then we'll glue that in there. Glue that in. Now here's where you can use a different glue, but I think this one will work just as good. Whoops, I squeezed that too hard. And now I'm going to work fast and shove it up there. Don't burn yourself. And now look at that. And it's on both sides because it's the silicone piece. So see how easy that was? You just take your silicone focal beads, move some of this out of the way, and in about 20 minutes, look what we did. Let's push you over there just a little bit so I can get these in here. In about 20 minutes. Now, how cute are those? It's so cute. And you know, like a big pack of, you know, you can buy these big packs of paper clips now. They're not too expensive. You know, the clothespins are not very expensive. And I'll link some of them. I'm not sure. I probably got them off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure I got these ones all off of Amazon and the paper clips. I'll link some of them for you. And most of these other things, I just got, you know, random areas like Temu, some from Hobby Lobby. Just go through your stash. You know, most people have stuff in their stash. You can take strips of paper and cut down to about 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 inch, and make them as long as you want. And you can put paper on. You can take ribbon. You can also curl your ribbon. So you can take your ribbon, put it on, then curl it. So have curly hue ribbon. I wish I would have had some ribbon to do, but we can do this again another day. You know, we can do some other things on there too. But you can take like these flowers you can get. Let me cut one off. And you can get, you know, you can get these little roses pretty much anywhere. And pink on pink, not really. Let's put pink on rose gold. How about that? And do we want it on there? I think I like it on there. I'm gonna put in, that isn't the prettiest flower. Let's take a different one. That one has a oddly shaped on the side. You know, I say I'm done, guys, and then what do? This is what I do. It's like, oh, will we have more stuff here yet? Okay, I'm gonna put that one on. We have more stuff. Let's just do more. Let's go over to our stash quick and see what else we can come up with. Just kidding. We won't do that. We'll do it another day. And we're going to put that right on the top. So these are those kind of like paper flowers like you can get. Yeah, you can get those like anywhere. Oops, string attached to me. But look at that now. Now you have another paper clip. And you can match the colors to your decor, to your albums, to your whatever, you know. So let's show this again. We have that rose. These are flat backs. This one could be flat back or charm. That was this first one we had. We have some more stickers. Those are stickers. We have the washi tape. We have the button. And I know I have lots of buttons. This is just another flower. Came in a pack. I think I have another pack soon. These ones I actually got from Queen & Company, but I know you can get them other places. So they came 3 in a pack, different colors. But I've seen them other places. wherever you can get those. And these are wooden snowflakes. So I got those off of, I think, Temu last year or so. So those are wooden. And then you have your silicone focal beads. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And, you know, you just remember that you can just pretty much, come on, go down, camera. Camera won't go down. My finger must be doing something wrong. Okay. You can just go through your stuff and see what you can, you know, remake out of your stuff. You don't have to use things that it was intended for. You can redo things, make it your way, make it your own. But this was so easy to do. Look how many we made in around 20-ish minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that we made. And all the different materials that we used. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any more ideas for me, any more requests, go ahead and leave them in the description below. And as always, I enjoy comments and I answer every comment I get. So if you want to leave me a comment, anything, I enjoy it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one.